Hey guys, this is Vaibhav Sharma from the Handheld blog, and in this video I'll be giving you a demo of Nokia Maps, but this time on an Android powered Samsung Galaxy S2. Now, as surprising as it may seem, Nokia has just launched a brand new HTML5 mobile based website which features OV Maps, which are now obviously called Nokia Maps, and as you can see, it runs perfectly in the browser. You have access to all the detail of Nokia Maps. This works in HTML5, and if your browser supports it, it also taps into the GPS chip, so you have an accurate location of where you are as well. There's not much you can do with it. Right now, there's no step-by-step navigation. However, it's still great for route planning. You have the ability to search for places. For example, I want to go to Sector 35 in Chandigarh. I can just search for it. A bunch of places pop up. If I want to look at it in this way, that's fine as well. Otherwise, I can always switch to the list view. Let's say I want to go to Sector 35D. So I can tap on it. It shows me a small icon of where it is, and then I can tap this route button, and it'll find a route for me. I can even get walking directions or driving directions. So as you can see, it's pretty easy. If I want to zoom in, I can tap these buttons right here, or I can even double tap. As you move, the GPS tracks your location, and you can get an idea of where you are. This is pretty similar to what Google Maps does in a lot of countries where navigation is not available. So, as surprising as it may seem, Nokia Maps is up and running on Android. Similarly, this also works on an iOS device. Basically, anything that is HTML5 capable, this website is a go. In terms of the other features, you can tap this button to switch between different map modes. There you go. And pressing this button will bring you to your current location. If you want to change your search, you can tap that button, search again, and you cannot use pinch to zoom in and out, at least on an Android device, but these buttons they're fairly usable. So this was Nokia Maps on an Android device. Let's switch over to the iPad 2 to give you an idea of how that works on iOS. So as you can see, this is the same m.maps.ov website running on an iPad 2, and the biggest draw of using this on an iPad 2 is that you have the ability to pinch and zoom. So instead of having to press those minuscule buttons on the side, you can use the large screen. You can browse around, look at maps, you can pinch and zoom, and have access to worldwide maps for free. The thing that you should note is that this website is still very much beta, and I suspect Nokia will be working to improve its functionality a little more. And as you can see from the build date, this website was updated on the 7th of July, so this is still very recent. Nokia is not even officially announced on a blog yet. So there you go. This is OV Maps, which is now called Nokia Maps on iOS and Android. A huge step. Nokia has traditionally kept OV Maps to itself, but with Windows 7 license, he's getting it, and now the HTML5 website, it looks as if Nokia is really pushing it to all and sundry. Once again, this was Vaibhav Sharma from the Handheld blog. You can have a look at the mobile version on m.maps.ov.com. Have a play with it and let us know what you think.